back again.
Yeah.
I think I find this the hardest part of.
I never know what to say at the beginning.
Of podcasting, yeah. What do you say? Do you say hello?
Because there's no one here.
Do you have to introduce yourself? Hello, this is Matt. Hello, this is Chloe.
I don't know, because I think people know who we are now.
Yeah, but
I don't think you need to say your name every time, but I don't know.
So what about if we have a jingle also? Welcome to the Matt and Chloe show. Well, no, it's not called the Matt and Chloe show, is it?
What, you want us to sing it?
No, well, not us. Not us singing it, but I don't know. There's all that AI stuff out there, isn't there? We could get a little jingle put together in the life of the Crags.
Yeah, you had that thing that you sent me, that song.
That AI song that you created.
Yeah.
But it was like 2 minutes long.
Yeah, but you could crop it.
Yeah, just in the life of the Crags. Yeah, so maybe that's what we'll add to his next. But then again, it's still not going to make it easy because that's all added afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, yeah, as soon as we press record or I press record, it's, I don't know.
As soon as you press record, my mind goes blank.
Yeah, it's just knowing how to introduce yourselves and open the show. So if you've got any ideas, and just let us know, because we think that saying hello's relatively weird because we're talking to each other, but obviously we know that there's people listening. But yeah, it just seems quite strange.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we'll get a little jingle put together and then
Matthew can sing it. Oh, and I've called you Matthew again.
Oh, you call me? Oh yeah. People at work have been noticing that you call me Matthew, but
I do, yeah.
you never call me Matthew in everyday life.
I don't even call you Matt. I call you Matty.
You call me Matt, yeah. People at work call me Matt because obviously that's what I tell them that my name is.
Yeah.
Or knobhead or dickhead or I answer to pretty much anything. So yeah, we just finished watching Masked Singer, haven't we? Caught up on yesterday's episode. It's quite enjoyed, don't we?
You're a secret fan.
I am.
You're always the one that wants to catch up on it.
Yeah,
I would probably forget about it, to be honest, if you
didn't put it on.
Let us catch up on Masked Singer.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of them silly, stupid shows, and the concept's a bit. But it's enjoyable.
It is, yeah.
I mean, the clues are absolutely ridiculous.
They are, because they're not close to.
No, they're not. Obviously, you get your red herrings, but I think every clue that they mentioned is a red herring.
Oh, massively.
There's nothing that links you to that person.
No.
I mean, first time I heard Bush sing, Sonia.
Yeah, you
from EastEnders.
You knew from her voice.
Yeah, Sonia from EastEnders. And then obviously Jess Krabby's just been really revealed in final.
Yeah.
And I knew from early stages that was Gregory Porter.
I'd never even heard of him, so I wanted to go at him.
But the clues in this last episode, it were about Spanish.
Yeah.
So you were like, is he even
Spanish?
Spanish?
He was speaking Spanish, wasn't he?
So I googled Gregory Porter is this in links to Spain, and then it came up like on Google stories that were shared, and it came up on TikTok, not TikTok, Twitter or X. Sorry, it's called X now. That Gregory Porter was dressed crab. I'm like, oh shit! And you were like, is he? I'm like, well, no, I didn't want to ruin it for you.
I didn't know who we were anyway.
Oh, Gregory Porter. Yeah, he's quite a.
And they kept saying his name. I'm like, I don't know.
Black vocal soul singer.
Yeah.
Really, really good. But yeah, pretty much as soon as I heard his voice, I knew who it were. But yeah, it's just proper cheesy Saturday night telly. But I don't know what we're going to watch now because it's finished.
I know, and I hate game shows, so
yeah.
I'm not down for watching a game show.
We've got quite into dramas, haven't we?
Yeah, I love an ITV drama.
ITV drama, but then we've like binged them and just
we've
got nothing else to watch.
And now on a Sunday night we've got nothing to watch.
So come up with some ideas for some good shows to watch, please. People keep mentioning Yellowstone.
Yeah, Caitlin mentioned that to me.
Yeah, I mean, we tried to watch the first
one, didn't we? But
yeah, I'm good at falling asleep anyway. So
you fell asleep pretty much as soon as you put it on.
I didn't really watch any of it, but we might need to get another go. Yeah. It's like that Kin.
Well, yeah, we watched the first episode of Kin about 10 times.
Yeah, because I just could not get into it.
And for me, the first scene it got a snake in it, so I was like, that's no.
Straight no.
For me.
But it ended up being a really good series.
We
finished 2 seasons in space of 3-4 days.
We did.
Yeah, really good. But yeah, any other recommendations on what we can watch next? We've just watched that one in Australia, not Sydney Harbour.
I can't remember what it was called.
The police detective on North Bridge, Northside, I don't know.
Yeah, it was based in Australia, weren't it?
Yeah, and there was another one before that on ITV.
We watched
as well.
Playing Nice.
Playing Nice, that was
with
quite
the kids getting
frustrating.
swaps. He were really good in because you hated him.
Yes,
Really
you just wanted to punch him through
really
the
good
screen.
Because you genuinely hated his guts.
And then we watched the Martin Clunes one, which weren't that good
No,
actually.
I weren't bothered for that.
Yeah.
Dragged that out a bit. I think it was 6 episodes when it could have been 3.
Yeah, clear. Yeah, quite a lot. But yeah, this weekend it's been Valentine's weekend.
It has, yeah.
Friday. We don't celebrate it so much, do we?
Not like some people do.
No.
We have done stuff over years.
Yeah, we have done. We acknowledge it in terms of like buy a card and little gift, but no exuberance. Oh, that's a big word, isn't it?
It is a big
exuberance.
Word of the day. You got word of the day toilet paper.
What's that? Word of the day toilet paper.
It's our Friends.
Or another Friends reference. I ain't a clue. Yeah, I think you got me a bottle of a beer and just some chocolate.
That's all you need. That's all it needs, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think it's for more your not your young, but your new in.
When we first got together, we went away.
Yeah, we used to do quite a lot of UK city breaks, didn't we?
Yeah, we went to York.
That was like the first time we went away in York, and it was for Valentine's.
It was Valentine's weekend, I think.
Weekend, and we when we got together, well, not when we got together, but when we like rekindled as friends and growing a relationship, we met in Beer Keller.
Yeah, Leeds.
So we kind of made that our thing. So obviously when we went to York, it's got a beer keller. So we went into the beer keller, and then every other UK town or city that's got one, we try and make a beeline for it and get in it.
Yeah.
But the one in York, we met that couple, didn't we?
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
I can't remember, they were from Manchester, but
we
ended up having a really good night with them.
Yeah, smashed, weren't we?
Absolutely. It's Steins, isn't it?
Yeah. And they do strawberry beer, and I love strawberry beer.
It's really strong.
It's like rocket fuel.
Yeah. I think we go to Liverpool as well over Valentine's?
Yeah. And
I
seem to think we maybe did a Newcastle, but I don't know if that
I don't think it was
Valentine's.
Valentine's. I think it was more either yours or my birthday.
Because looking at that, it looks sunny on that picture, so it must have been...
Oh, no, really just a bank holiday?
It might have just been a bank holiday.
I can't remember. But yeah, we haven't really been on like a UK city break so much because the caravan.
Yeah. We did London last year when we went to see Back to the Future.
Well, yeah, true. Whenever we go to London, it tends to be because we're going to see a show.
Yeah.
Which were actually this weekend, not this weekend, midweek I booked to see Only Fools and Horses in Leeds. In fact, I think I booked that on the basis of Valentine's card. I was looking, like I said, we don't celebrate, but I was still looking for an idea of what we could do together. We do a lot together.
Yeah.
We spend pretty much all weekend together, unless other everyone's got plans.
Yeah.
But we like a show. I just thought, but when I looked, they were really good seats as well in this.
Yeah, because when we looked last year, we were like, not paying them prices.
It was ridiculously expensive, yeah.
Not paying them prices for it.
I think I got them for £35, and they're like the balcony seats.
Pretty Woman seats.
Oh, I don't know what that means either.
Oh, we're going to have to watch Pretty Woman then when we finish this, so you can see what I mean.
But yeah, like posh balcony seats that, or what I imagine royalty to sit at.
That's what the idea of them were, weren't it? Wealthy sat in them, like, both. What was it, a booth? What are they? They look like a balcony booth thing, don't they, for?
Yeah. Like when you're watching Michael McIntyre's big show and the celebrity guests are sat in that balcony terracing.
Royal Variety, like King, Queen and all that sat.
In them little cutouts. Yeah. So we'll see what that's like. Well, that's only a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
In March time.
Yeah. And then I go again weekend after with my mum.
Oh yeah, you're going to see a show?
We're going to see Calamity Jane.
See, it's got in the joint calendar, but it just says Leeds with Mum. What's Calamity Jane?
It's my mum's favourite film.
Ah,
it's,
okay.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's not your cup of tea. It's a bit like a bit country and westernish in places.
Right. I've never.
No, I've watched it once. It's not really my thing, but my mum loves it, so that were a Christmas present.
Off you go and watch it.
Yeah.
I didn't realise. But yeah, Valentine. In fact, I seen some on Facebook this week. Like this couple making out that they didn't do Valentine's, or we're all having a McDonald's. They posted a picture of they're having a McDonald's as the dinner. And that day after, they'd gone to a show at bloody London, a theatre show, and saying thank you for my Valentine's. Because I'm like, hang on.
Oh, you didn't celebrate.
You don't celebrate Valentine's. You're having a McDonald's, and you're making a mockery of people that celebrate Valentine's. And yeah,
it's nice. It is nice that people do. Everybody's different, aren't they? Everybody likes to do different things for it, but we're just not really. I just think when you go out as well, they just charge more for the same thing.
Oh, they absolutely do, yeah.
And
they charge for the event.
The same when pharmacist that we were working with on Friday said he'd called into Aldi to buy a bunch of flowers. They were 20 quid. I said, yeah, but when you go tomorrow, there'll be a fiver.
There'll be a fiver. I think said that though when I went into Tesco's, I think on Thursday. What did I go to Tesco's for? I can't remember. I had to get a bottle of wine. They'd already got like a box full of flowers that were discounted because it was quite late on Thursday. So they were trying to get rid of all these flowers that have got short date life on them. But yeah, you can guarantee first thing, of a week and that morning they'd have still been at full price, 20 quid, 30 quid.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It is, yeah.
But I mean, I'm quite lucky in the fact that you're not really high maintenance.
Oh, no,
you don't expect anything. You don't expect to be wooed and wowed. And
I'd just like a card.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd just be happy with a card.
I don't mean that in a way that I don't do anything.
No, I know.
We do a lot throughout the year together. We're always busy.
We're always doing something, going somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, the phrase is work hard, play hard.
Oh, yeah.
But do I work hard? Oh, yeah.
Aye, all right.
Yeah.
If that's what you call it.
Well, what you call me, pen pusher? But,
pen pusher, that's what you are now.
We live in 2025. Who's writing things down? It's all electronic.
You're still pen pusher.
Pen pusher.
You're not on your feet all day like me.
No, not really.
Well, actually, you used to being sat on your jacksie. You were a lorry driver.
I were a lorry driver. I'd get up and go for a walk. Walking from one side of that warehouse back upstairs to the other side is... Somebody told me, yes, it's a kilometre all the way around warehouse.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you'll be able to get your steps in then?
Yeah. All the way around, it's a kilometre the
no excuse for not getting your 10,000 steps in. Whatever it is that everyone does.
But yeah, when we went to York for his Valentine's day, the first time I went out, I remember the next morning your famous words is, I'm hungry.
Oh, I always say it, yeah.
I'm hungry.
But especially when I've been drinking.
Yeah, I'm hungry. So we got up, but because we weren't staying quite central York, it was just on the outskirts a little bit.
We were in Racecourse, weren't we?
Yeah, on the back at Racecourse. We went for a walk just to try and find like a little cafe or something.
Yeah, and to bring us round.
To bring us round a little bit. And we couldn't really find that, so we walked back to the hotel and went into a restaurant. And they were doing all-you-can-eat breakfast.
Yeah, they were, yeah.
And then she told me price, and I think my arse fell out.
They were gold-plated sausages or something.
Yeah, that's £30 each, please. I'm like, what?
I know, that weren't worth it.
£30? Yeah, obviously because we were really hanging and stuff. We didn't really eat a lot.
A lot of it, no. It wasn't worth the money.
No, not at all, but we were hungry at the time.
We were hungry, yeah. And needed to soak up booze to be able to drive home. But
30 quid. Quite crudely, I remember saying something, and one of my mates said, I said something like, they've had my pants down, and one of my mates went, well, I hope you did that for that weekend. Which was
such a blunt response.
Quite crude. But yeah, we're not regular celebrators, like I said, we just acknowledge it.
Spoons sometimes. In fact, it come up on mine Facebook memories 2 years ago. You would put a Facebook post on actually about having a low maintenance wife.
Yeah.
Checked us in at Wetherspoons.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was his anniversary, wasn't it?
No, you'd put it for Valentine's as well.
Oh, did I?
About 2 years ago. Last year you put low maintenance. You took me for my breakfast when you'd forgot.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, I remember putting something for his wedding anniversary, third wedding anniversary that we just had.
You put
Wetherspoons.
Yeah, you put something as well when we went to Beverley. I think that might have been round his anniversary. No, it wasn't Beverley. Who was that place we went where all soldiers were in Wetherspoons?
Catterick.
Richmond.
Catterick.
Richmond.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's near
we went in that
Catterick,
Wetherspoons, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was full of soldiers.
Yeah, because it were their we didn't know it was their day release or something, or night release.
Yeah, it were. Yeah.
Tuesday night, I think it were.
Yeah, it were a weeknight. Yeah.
Yeah, a weeknight. No, I do. Yeah, I vaguely remember going there now. Somebody mentioned that be careful because it's the army night out.
Yeah, but we were already out.
We've been out since 2 o'clock afternoon. So Tuesday, there's a couple of things happening on Tuesday. Yeah.
What's happening? What else is happening?
What else is happening? There's the F1 car reveal day.
For who?
For everyone.
Oh, are they all doing it on the same day? I thought they usually did it like separate.
They do. Normally, they have a release date.
Yeah. And
I've seen on social media that they're still saying that certain teams a car reveal and said this day.
All right.
But there's the F1 show this year at London, and all the drivers and all the teams are going to be there.
Oh yeah, I did see something about that on Facebook.
Unveiling their cars for the season. So I'm a bit confused, but Tuesday is, like I say, it should be everyone's liveries are exposed, which
they always look same.
Some of them do.
Ferraris does.
Well, yeah, Ferraris is always red.
Yeah. McLaren's has always got some orange. What is it? Papaya?
Not really.
What do they call it?
Papaya.
Papaya.
It weren't always orange and papaya. It goes through stages. I mean, when Hamilton was racing from silver, it more like a mirror. To be honest, it was that clear silver.
Red Bulls looks the same
every year.
Every single year. It's horrible looking.
So Red Bull and Ferrari are quite boring every year. You know what to expect with Red Bull, you know what to expect with Ferrari. But
is there that new team this year?
I thought it was this year, Stake, but it's
Audi.
They take over next year.
Oh.
So I think they've got the drivers in place for the takeover. But I think there's still a Stake for this year.
All right, okay.
But yeah, I do love it. It's an acknowledgement of the season getting closer.
Yeah.
When the cars start to be unveiled. So yeah, and then they go into Barcelona testing, and then.
Oh, is that where they're doing it?
I think so. They're on the do it at Barcelona. Yeah. They've already done some testing in Barcelona because Hamilton spun out.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Well, I read about that.
But then I think they go back to Barcelona for the televised testing.
Right.
And then it'll be first race in Australia. So that's all up and coming soon. Which.
March, isn't it?
Yeah, first race will be March.
Yeah.
And then we go in May.
End of May, yeah.
To the Spanish Grand Prix, which I'm looking forward to that.
I am looking forward to it, actually, yeah. Good.
One of the lads said, you'll have to vlog it. Well, I've got full intentions of trying to vlog it. Don't you worry.
And I've been doing my Duolingo Spanish, so I'll be able to
speak Spanish
to you all.
Well, just before we come on, I've seen that like an advert for these earpieces that you can put in your ear to detect other languages, and it translates it directly. I thought, that surely can't be.
Yeah, how does that even work?
Efficient. That surely doesn't work. I'm tempted to buy them just to.
You would be tempted, yeah.
Just to see if it does work. Well, there's Polish people in office. They can talk to me and see if it works.
Oh yeah, but they also speak English, probably better than you.
No, they do. Some times when I'm talking, I feel like I'm the foreigner in my workplace. And then Tuesday evening. Yeah. So we're probably going to miss the Formula 1 car reveal, depending on what time it happens, because I booked us a photo shoot for us. Booked a photo shoot for us to do some like promo photo shoots just to try and advertise the podcast a bit more.
What is that going to entail?
Photos, obviously.
Yeah, but doing what?
I don't know. I have no idea. So the guy that's doing it is Archie. It's Graham, the comedy tutor. It's his son.
Yeah.
So Archie, he does the photography for his dad at all his shows, all his events and stuff like that. And now he's advertising himself to, obviously, as a photographer.
Yeah.
So I've reached out to him and taken him up on his offer.
Yeah.
To just have a couple of photos, professional photos to publicise a little bit. I'd imagine that. Well, I'm going to take the laptop and the earphones and the microphone, set a scene up kind of thing, and yeah, just see what comes out of that, see where it goes. Yeah, and get them published.
Yeah.
I know, you can't wait.
I know, I'm absolutely bricking it.
Yeah, but why? We had a photo shoot before we got married.
I hated every minute of that as
like
well.
a mock-up one. And then obviously you get photos all day when you get married.
Yeah, but you don't even notice when you're getting married that you're in photos taken.
You bloody do.
You're in a bit of a bubble. I'm very aware that there's just me, you, and 2 other people in
You get dragged away constantly.
I don't know what to wear.
You don't know what to wear.
I don't know what to wear.
Go in your work, clever.
I can't go to work.
You got your pyjamas on here.
Not pyjamas, well, lounge wear.
Well, it looks like pyjamas to me.
Lounge wear.
What was I going to say? Yeah, well, like when you get married, you're constantly with photography.
Yeah.
You got to get a drink. Oh, can we just have some more photos? No, off. You made in that.
No, she didn't do it.
You've taken enough photos of me. I'm sure that's quite sufficient. Just take some candid ones.
You've just got yourself loving being in front of the camera. That's what it is.
Work have been utilising.
That's what I mean. That's why you're not bricking it and I am, because you're like semi-professional
model.
Yeah. I'm just me.
Since I did the comedy thing, work have been utilising me for video events.
Obviously, as top model.
Photography. Just to advertise the company a little bit more on their not on the social media, but on their website and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you've got.
I mean, it's not just me involved. There's all other people within the business.
You're very confident though. You come across like you're very confident on the bits I've seen.
I think that's just come across like grew in time. I've never always been confident.
No, that's what I mean. You've become a lot more confident in front of camera and doing stuff like that.
I remember when I were at primary school, I used to have self-esteem lessons, well, not lessons, but I'd get dragged out of classroom to go with 4 or 5 other people who would have self-esteem.
In primary school?
In primary school, yeah.
So young, isn't it, for that?
Well, obviously they realised that I was quite...
Quiet.
Reclusive.
You're a quiet soul anyway.
Yeah, I'm relatively quiet. I was saying that to somebody at work the other day, actually. I says, the person I'm at work is not who I am at all. I said, if Chloe saw me at work, she'd not even know I were.
Why did you talk all the time?
I talk more than I used to. I just try and wind people up and have a laugh.
No, you do that to me.
Yeah, but...
I mean, that time you told me you'd bought them bloody £100 Gunter Steiner tickets.
300.
I actually were going to divorce you.
£300 meet and greet tickets.
I believed you because it's something you would do, like you are so impulsive.
Yeah, well, that weren't.
I believed that you would have done that, so I was seething with anger at you. And then you were laughing, and I'm like, "It's not funny."
It's not funny.
I have really bought him.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm quite quiet at home. Don't really say a lot. Basically, grumble more than.
You do mumble a lot.
Yeah, I find it effort to talk sometimes.
I do mumble.
It's like when I'm at home, I'm resting.
Yeah, laying on settee.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more resting. I don't like Sundays either. I feel like Sunday is the day of rest.
Oh, yeah, but Sundays are a rubbish day as well.
I don't like doing things on Sunday because...
You're getting ready for a week ahead, aren't you?
Yeah, and if you do something, it's reducing the amount of rest you get.
Reducing the amount of laying on the settee.
Yeah, exactly. You got to prepare yourself for the week ahead.
See, I have to get out and do something at some point in the day.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you walking the dog and stuff like that, which are needs for Monty. But going off for the day to do something, before you know it, it's 5 o'clock and you get the dreaded heartbeat. It's when what do you call it, like work fear or school fear kind of thing.
Like anxiety, isn't it?
Yeah, for us, obviously, it was heartbeat, weren't it? Because that's what would come on a Sunday night at 8 o'clock.
It was, yeah.
It's like, as soon as you hear that, it's like the fear of...
It's now Vera. Or whatever TV dramas on it.
Oh, the other one.
8 o'clock. We watched a Dutch one. Do you remember the Dutch one that were based in Amsterdam?
Yeah.
That used to be a Sunday night thing as well, didn't it?
I can't remember that. That was like 2 hours long as well.
Yeah. Vera is though, isn't it? That's like 2 hours long.
I don't really watch Vera. But what else were there when we were kids on ITV on a Sunday night? Wild at Heart?
Loved Wild at Heart.
Yeah. Already. The South African thing. Yeah, I can't remember what theme tune were, but it was like very... Yeah, South African.
Yeah, it was a good programme,
right? Was that Andrew Alden?
Andrew Alden.
I never remember his name.
The girl in it was Sian Cora. She was married to Alan Ansell.
I don't. Coronation Street.
Yeah.
I
can't remember her name.
What's his character name?
Tyrone,
that's it, little team.
I've seen him in real life.
Yeah, he said he's real small, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Like a midget.
He's really short, yeah.
So with every episode we've done, we try to like bring something new.
Do something different.
His dad used to say all the time, do something different. DSD.
Yeah.
Yeah, DSD. Yeah, do something different. I was trying to think about last morning when I went for my haircut. Just go in my head, do something different. And then obviously in regards to the podcast, we are doing something different. Yeah. But yeah, if you're watching this and not listening, you'll see that we've got like an AI generated logo now that I've put on a telly that I created like 16 holes in the wall to mount this.
As far as the house is still standing.
This TV. But then I've also bought a neon light, the Crags, which looks pretty cool actually. So we're probably just glowing blue.
We look like we're in a crack den.
Right then. Yeah, so we'll probably just we look like Smurfs on camera probably. I don't know. Yeah. Camera's up there, so I'm not sure until I get it down and have a look. But yeah, it's looking quite professional, I think.
It's looking alright, yeah.
Yeah, it's looking alright. I mean, I got done the other day for booking a photographer. You're like, we're not spending no more money on this pissing podcast.
You've spent so much money on it.
I ain't spent money. I ain't spent loads on it. I haven't spent loads on it.
It's a lot of money for that photographer.
Not really.
It's when we ain't got that much money.
But wait, compared to how much you pay for a wedding photographer, grands, thousands. We're not paying thousands for a bloody photo shoot on Tuesday.
Good, I should hope not.
Insulation, soundproofing, 20 quid. TV, you've had it donkeys.
TV
free.
Was my 21st birthday present.
Eh?
TV was my 21st birthday present.
And now look what it's doing. It's paying you back well.
33 this year.
Might pay you back. Neon light. We'll not discuss that. I got conned a little bit actually.
Oh, well, this is not really a surprise.
So
it's not the first time.
I found it on Etsy.
Oh yeah.
And it came up saying, it's £12 something for a customised neon sign. I fucking dropped myself in it now. I've started, so I can't stop. £12 something for a neon custom sign. Oh yeah, I'll get that. So I messaged him, told him a design, and then I got a message back saying, just to let you know, the amount that you've paid is just a deposit, and then there's an additional fee when we got your template ready. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. So he sent me a couple of designs across, and I chose the cheapest one, and it looks alright.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it looks alright.
It looks alright.
Yeah, and it came from Texas, so it were in dollars.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but which made it cheaper because conversion rate obviously come out in English. So I ended up paying, I think, £120.
It's just ridiculous.
£120 for this neon light.
It better be on our bleeding time then for that much money.
Yeah, get used to watching us in a crack den.
In a crack den. I'll see us veins.
But yeah, I think that's. Oh no, I just ordered some stickers.
Why? For what?
We're only £4 off Etsy. I hope that's not a deposit.
That's just your deposit.
I hope not. Just like our Spotify QR code scanner thing.
Right, where are we sticking them then?
I don't know. Just going to vandalise places. You've been cragged.
Down on Park.
You've been cragged.
Piss them all off on estate page.
Yeah. Just promote that post around estate.
Stick them around estate.
Yeah. So hopefully they should come next week. So, talking about things next week, should get his doors fixed.
Woo-hoo!
Finally get his back doors finished.
Woo-hoo!
It's been 2 months now of having no back doors.
Monty actually can't wait, can you, mate?
No, him and me both.
He keeps going to the back door to go out for a toilet, and I'm like, I'm sorry, mate.
You can't get out. Can't get out. Well, luckily, it's winter, so we don't have his back doors open all the time.
Because in summer we have them open all the time.
Yeah, so he potters in and out all day.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to getting them done finally.
Yeah, it's tight. It'll definitely be good travelling back.
It will be. It's alright. This is another thing we need to find out how to do as well.
What?
Like, get an ending to the podcast.
We're not singing that one either.
No, but do you say bye? I don't know. I mean, originally I did. I'm like, yeah, we've got to say bye.
Yeah, because you told me off for not saying bye.
I did, you're right.
And then second time, I remembered to say bye.
You said bye.
And you laughed at me.
Yeah.
And this time, I'm going to put Sunday dinner on.
Oh, you're going to put something in on. What are we having?
Pork.
Ooh, I didn't know we got out in.
Yeah.
I mean, I picked potatoes up this morning, but I didn't know I got meat in.
Yeah, I got it the other day when I nipped it in Asda.
Oh, nice.
And I got that Valentine's meal deal. That were actually really nice.
Yeah, it weren't too bad actually.
Yeah.
Quite cheap as well.
$11.95.
Another bargain.
Was it 4 courses?
Well, I don't know because I only cooked 2 of them.
I know, because you didn't put starter in, did you?
Well, no, I didn't even cook 2 of them, did I? Just
Well, you got a starter, 2 sides, a main, and a dessert, and a bottle of something for $11.95.
Well, you with that?
It's in the fridge. I didn't hide it. It's a bottle of Carver.
All right, I said that.
It's in the fridge.
But we didn't have the starter because I thought they were just for a different day. And I didn't. Did you say dessert?
It's desserts.
I've only just seen dessert when I made fridge this morning. I'm like, when did she buy them? And then I thought, oh, hang on, I bet she bought them when she bought the yeah. Well, this is why you should have cooked it, not me.
Well,
you knew what you bought. I didn't.
You already started doing it when I come home. So.
I just winged it.
Nice anyway.
Yeah, it were alright.
Enjoyed it.
So, right, well,
Sunday dinner time.
Let's go and get this Sunday dinner cooked and
have a good day, all.
Yeah, chill out this afternoon.
Matthew's.
Get ready for Heartbeat starting at 8 o'clock.
Usual position, laid on settee.
Yes. Well, no, it's not because it's going to take me best part of an hour to 2 hours to edit this now.
Yeah, because Monty kept jumping up at me, so
he's got a lot of Monty noise in it, a lot of
cable banging.
Yeah, he's going to be kicked out for next podcast. I've decided now because it's not all about you.
It is, and you didn't even include him in your photo shoot.
Well,
and he is a crack.
I wanted to, but because we're going to a pub that's a restaurant and going underground,
it's not good enough, is it, mate?
They said they'd get back to me on it. I'm like, don't worry about it. It don't matter.
It won't settle anyway.
No, it won't. It'd be a nightmare.
It's first part.
So it'd just be me and the 2 chairs and a table and a mic. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So we'll let you know how it goes, and
you'll see us pictures.
We'll see us pictures shortly. Which, see how good they are. Right.
See you later.
Get that dinner cooked.